So the next problem, find the present value, true discount, banker discount and banker gain on a bill of rupees 10,900 due in 9 months at 5% per annum. So we have to find the present value and remaining true discount, banker discount and banker gain. So first we will write down what are the given values. So as you know, the amount they are given is 10,900 and due in 9 months, and R they are given, R is 5% in 9 months. So as I said, you have to convert that into year, so it becomes 0.75 years. So now you already know what is the formula for present value. Present value, that is P, will be found out using the formula 100A divided by 100 plus NR. So if you substitute this one, 100 into A is 10,900 divided by 100 plus 0.75 into 5. So if you simplify this one, so we will get 3.75 into 5. So 100 into 10,900, so 10,90,000 divided by 100 plus 3.75. if you add this much, so if you divide, you will get present value as 10,506. this will be the present value. Now also we need to find TD. So true discount formula we already know, ANR divided by 100 plus NR. So if you substitute all the values, according to formula, you get this much. If you simplify this, you will get 10,90,000 divided by 103.75. so true discount you will get how much? 393.976. this will be true discount. Now we'll do the banker's discount. Banker discount formula, you know, ANR by 100. If you substitute and simplify, if you substitute in the formula, A value, N value, R value and divided by 100, if you multiply it with 40,875. Here also it was not 1 lakh, it was 40,875. Make a correction. If by 100, if you do this one, banker discount you will get as 408.75. Now the last, you need to find out banker gain. You know banker gain is banker discount minus true discount. So you will get 408.75 minus 393.976. so banker gain will be 14.774. this will be the banker gain you will get. Next problem, find the banker discount and BG on rupees 3030 on 73 days 5% per annum. So here banker discount and banker gain only, no true discount. So banker gain you will use the second formula. First we'll write on the given, what is the amount they are given. Amount is 3030 and rate of interest is 5% and N they are given 73 days. So I already told you 73 divided by 365, you will get 0.2. so that will be N value. Now first banker discount. What was the banker discount formula? ANR by 100. If you substitute all this value, 3030 into 0.2 into 5 divided by 100. If you substitute this one, you will get 3030 divided by 100. so that will be 330.3. that is banker discount. That is first part. Now we need to find out banker's gain. Banker's gain is simple formula BD minus TD, but TD we have not found. Here only asked directly banker's gain. So use the other formula, A into n square into r square divided by 100 into 100 plus nr. If you substitute a, you know, 3030 into 0.2 square into 5 square divided by 100 into 100 plus n is 0.2 into 5. If you simplify this one, you will get 3030 into 0.2 square is 0.04, 5 square will be 25, 0.25 by 1, so 100 into 100 plus 1. If you simplify this one, so 3030 divided by 100 into 100 plus 1 will be 101. So if you divide this one, you will get 0.30. This is the banker gain what you will get. Next problem, a bill of rupees 10,000 was drawn on 10th April at 3 months, was discounted on 1st May 12% per annum. For what sum the bill was discounted? So that means you have to find out the present value for that problem. So what is the given values? So amount they are given 10,000, rate of interest is 12%, n you will find out using the time, we will find out. And what we have to find out, we have to find the discounted value. So we will use the discounted formula, discounted value minus banker discount, amount minus BD. So discounted formula is A minus banker discount. If you do this, you will get discounted value. So first we will find out A is known, we will find out BD. To find out banker discount, formula is ANR by 100. So n first we will find out. So the date, the bill drawn on 10th April, bill due date will be, so due date is 1st May plus bill date is, so for 3 months, it was taken for 3 months, from 10th April to 3 months, 10th April, 10th May, 10th June, 10th July plus 3 days, so totally 13th July. So that is 3 months plus 3 days grace, so that will be 13th July. And bill was discounted, on 1st May. So how many days earlier? So we have to find out unexpired period. So what is unexpired period? Unexpected period is the bill was discounted on 1st May and date was 13th. So from 1st May to 13th July, that was days. So we have to find out in May how many days, June how many days, and July how many days. May complete 31 days, June 30, and July 13th. So 13th means that 13th day will not take, so totally 12 days. So totally 73 days. So n is 73 days. So we will divide it by 365. You will get 0.2. N is 0.2. Now we will use all those data in the formula. We need to banker discount ANR by 100. So I will substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you will get 10,000 into 0.2 into 12 divided by 100. So if you substitute and if you find out, you will get banker discount as rupees 240. Now the formula for discounted value is A minus banker discount. So 10,000 minus 240. So discounted value was 9,760 rupees. So this is the value at which the bill was discounted. The next problem, a bill for rupees 42,000 was drawn on 2/4/2016 at 6 months date. It was discounted on 12/5/2016 at 12% per year. Calculate BD, present worth, TD and BG. So all these things we'll find out. First write down what are the given data. So amount they are given is 42,000, rate is 12% per annum, and n we don't know. I'll find out using the date. So the same format just in the previous problem what I explained, that one. So the bill was drawn on 2/4/2016 and the due date of bill will become 5th October 2016. So from April to October 6 months plus 3 days. So 2 plus 3 it will be 5th date, 5th October 2016. So the bill was discounted on 12/5/2016 according to question. There is 12th May. So what is the unexpired period? So we have to find out N. So the unexpired period will be from 12th May to 5th October. So in each month how many days? So from 12th May, so that month we will get 20 days. June has 30 days, July has 31, August has 31, September has 30 days, and October it's on 5th, so that 5th date will not take, so it will be 4. So if you add total you will get 146 days. 146. So N will become 146. As you know, 146 divided by, you have to take 366 because 2016 is a leap year. If you divide it by 4 you will get, as I explained the initial stage, so leap year, so you will get a 0.3989 something, so you can round it off to N as 0.4. Now first we need to find out banker discount. The banker discount formula will be ANR by 100. So you all know, you substitute the values and simplify, you will get the answer. So if you substitute and simplify, you multiply the numerator and divide by denominator, you will get 2016. That will be the answer. Next what we will find out, we have to find out the present value. Present value formula will be 100 divided by A, 100 into A divided by 100 plus NR. If you substitute and simplify, so after substituting and if you simplify all these things, you will get 40,076.34, 40,076.34. So next what you have to find out, you have to find out true discount. So true discount formula, you ANR divided by 100 plus NR. If you substitute here, substitute and simplify this one, you will get 1923.66. This will be, now you have to find out banker gain. So you know the banker gain formula, simple, banker discount minus true discount. If you do this one, so 2016 is banker discount, 1923 is true discount. If you substitute you will get 92.34. This will be the answer. Next problem, a bill of rupees 18,900 was drawn on 1/3/2016. Same, this is also leap year, due 6 months. It was discounted on 23/6/2016 at 6%. Find BD discounted value, TD retailed value and banker gain. So first write down what is given. A is 18,900, R is 6% per annum, and N we will find out from the date, and we have to find out all these values. So how to find out N? As I said, the same way, write down in the same format, then you will get. So bill drawn date was 1/3/2016. Bill due date will be 6 months plus 3 days. If you add for this, 3 plus 6 it will be 9, 1 plus 3 days will be 4/4/9/2016. Our bill discounted on 23/6/2016. So we have to find out unexpired period. So the unexpired period will be 23, that is discounted date to the bill due date, last date. So 23/6/2016. So in this particular date 23, this one how many days it will be? So in June it will be 8 days because from 23 to 30. Then July and August has 31 days, and September 4th, but 4th will not include 3, so it will be 73 days. So N becomes 73 days. So you already know 73 divided by 366 you will do, so you will get 0.199 something you will get. We'll round it off to 0.2. Now we will find out one by one the question they asked. First it is banker discount, so write down the formula and substitute the values, you know that. So ANR divided by 100, so 18,009 into 0.2 into 6 divided by 100. So if you multiply you will get 226.80. Next, the discounted value formula A minus BD, so that will be 18,900 minus 226.80, so discounted value will get 17,773.20. this is discounted value. Next we have to find out TD, true discount. So true discount formula ANR divided by 100 plus NR. If you substitute the values here, if you substitute 18,900 into 0.2 into 6 divided by 100 plus 0.2 into 6, that becomes 22,680 divided by 100 plus 1.2, so that is 1.2. it will become the final answer. TD will become 224.11. The next thing what we have to find out, retired value. Retired value formula will be A minus TD. Discounted value will be A minus BD. This will be A minus TD. So A is same 18,900 minus 224.11. So you will get 18,675.89. So in previous DV, actually there is slight mistake. If you subtract this one, you will get 18,673.2. So in this problem, the last one they asked is banker gain. So you already know banker gain formula BD minus TD. If you substitute, so this becomes 2.69, that is banker gain. The next problem, slightly different. So the difference between BD and TD on a bill due after 6 months at 4% per annum is 16. The difference between BD and TD, that is BD minus TD, which we are familiar that is nothing but banker gain, that they are only given banker gain, and they are given R as 4%. So on a bill which is due after 6 months, so the amount received by the holder of the, find the banker discount, true discount, the amount received by the holder of the bill. So here they are not mentioned indirect way. So normally they will give amount and all, you have to find banker gain. Here they have given banker gain, and in reverse you have to find the amount received by the holder of the bill. So you know the formula of banker gain, other formula, if you use that one. So if you use this particular formula, banker gain they have given 16, A we don't know, we have to find, N they have not, N is 6 months. So if you substitute this one, 0.5 square into R is 4 square divided by 100 into 100 plus 0.5 into 4. So if you simplify this, if you substitute that and simplify, you will get this much. So further if you simplify, you will get 16 equals A into 4 divided by 100 into 102. If you cross multiply, this becomes 16 into 100 into 102 divided by 4, that will be equal to A. So if you simplify this, 40,800, so that will be A value. So the amount will be 40,800. Now we will find out banker discount and true discount using that formula. So if you substitute, A will be 40,800 into 0.5 into 0.4 divided by 100, so that becomes 8,16,000 divided by 100. If you divide, you will get 816, that is banker discount. Then true discount formula, so 40,800 into 0.5 into 4 divided by 100 plus 0.5 into 4. NR 0.5 into 4 will be 2, 100 plus 2 becomes 102. If you divide this, you will get 100. The true discount becomes 100.